Hello, everybody, and welcome to Having It All. My name is Louisa Havers, and I help entrepreneurs and coaches break through their money ceiling to lift the lid on life and business so that you can live at your highest value. Wherever you are tuning in from the world today, please do say hello. Let me know that you're there so that I can say hi back. Now, we know that living in alignment with your soul's mission is what fulfills you, and you want to be able to express yourself, and we're here to show you how to achieve this in an energetically aligned way. If you haven't already, be sure to claim your free abundance activation in the Akashic Records. So you can just go to louisahavers.com/gift to unlock your abundance activation today. And if you'd like my support in living at your highest level and having it all and expanding your capacity so you can hold more, then contact me at www.louisahavers.com and we can explore together to see if it's an aligned match. So a huge welcome. Today we are talking about having it all, having balance and harmony and wealth in all areas of life, and how to break out of the loop of having alignment in one area of life and then it's feeling like you're sacrificing either time, quality of relationships, or even your health in other areas. So we have an improvement in one area, but it goes a bit wonky in the other. Does that resonate for you? I asked this question, the question in my Facebook group, The Art of Alignment, the place to be for high achievers and coaches. What's your one area that you want to improve on that would make a difference in your life? And I do a live on it. So here we are, because one of the popular reflections was about having balance and recognizing that whilst more money was coming in, something else had gone out of flow. So where you, for example, you might find you're having success, your coaching practice is fully booked, your therapist practice is fully booked, the acupuncture clinic is booked out, or your agency is fully booked with clients, or perhaps it's your art exhibitions have sold out. And so you've got the money flowing in, but there's a sacrifice somewhere of time and balance in your life. Or maybe some drama has been created in another area of your life. So how can you have it all? Well, if you're here, you know that everything is energy. Money is energy. It really should be called monergy, because everything is energy, and because it's unified in the universe, every aspect of our lives has a reflection in every other aspect. So what I mean here is how you do money is how you do life. So I see our relationship with money as a metaphor for our relationships with all forms of energy: time, physical, vitality, your enjoyment, your creativity, and having the support of friends. So the good news is your money breakthroughs will be reflected in your personal life, across your health, your creativity, and your relationship with time. So what must you believe if you're allowing in money, but you're creating stickiness and no time for other areas of your life that you know are important to you? Perhaps you're scheduling out the time to have more fun, have time with the family, to cook nutritious meals, to go to the cinema, whatever it may be, and then you're not following through on it. What must you believe? Who here has done that before? Let me know in the comments. I know I have. It's like I've caught myself ignoring the planning I did to resolve the problem that I identified in the first place. So what's going on internally? We are the creator, the co-creator of our reality. So you're the co-creator with the universe for your experiences in life. So by taking energetic responsibility for your creations, what must you believe to create this? I see this a lot with my clients when they come to me because they have hit an upper limit, or they're growing from six figures, multi-six figures, to seven figures, and they know the importance of feeling fully supported as they do so. So the default set point is, what's happening is it's kicking in to bring you back to your default vibrational frequency, your default level of consciousness. And as we allow ourselves to rise up, for our frequency to increase, we need to have boundaries and standards around our behavior and what we expect of ourselves. So this links back to our identity and who we see ourselves to be. And for that person who we see ourselves to be, how we see our behavior and what we will tolerate in our behavior. the great thing is we get to require more of ourselves as we grow and evolve, and how we lead ourselves in all areas of our life. And one of the beliefs that can be lurking behind a situation like this is the either or belief, or that I can have this or that. Do you recognize that? So these beliefs can be operating on a number of different planes and dimensions. And so whilst we can pick them up and think that we've dealt with them, if we haven't got to the root, then they will pop up in another area. Or if we've dealt with them when we were operating from one identity, one level of frequency, and then we get the opportunity as we grow and evolve to heal them at our newer vibration, our new frequency. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments. So it's like we can allow ourselves to only have so much good in our lives, like we can't handle having it all. And all of this creation links back to our identity. This is why it's something I coach on with my private clients and in my group programs, the Wealth Portal, Infinite Prosperity Collective, and our Helix Method certification program. Because you create your reality based on your identity. And we're going to be diving deeper into this in my masterclass that's coming up. So I'd love to give you a complimentary spot for you, so if that feels aligned. So I'll pop the link in the comments for you at the end. And with every expansion we need to do inner work, we have the expansion because we're doing inner work. And my coach reminded me of this tool on Monday and said to me, it's time to write an integration of self letter, so that you're saying goodbye to the old you. And the various different versions of you along the way, so that you can fully embody the new self and identity that's required to emerge who you're choosing to become. And I love writing letters to different parts of myself and to my business. And it's something that I do regularly and something I advise my clients to do as well, as appropriate. So I dived into this last night, and I was writing a letter to my old self so that I can let her go. And through this letter, I unpicked a lot of what my subconscious was holding on to. The identity that I have has helped me create all the things that I'm blessed to have in life. My loving relationship with my sons, my multi-six-figure business, my relationship with my clients, with my amazing team who support me in my business, so that I'm not trying to do it all, and so that I have more time for me. Sometimes my planning goes wonky and I find myself working longer hours. And whenever I catch myself doing that, I'm like, what must I believe to have created that for myself? Because I've created it. So as my intention is to help 100,000 established entrepreneurs and coaches live at their highest value and to break through their money ceilings, I need a new identity and a new frequency to create that impact and to embody it. So it is time to say goodbye to the old me and to create the me that's going to take me there and to make that contribution to people. And I flushed out a whole load of resentments I was holding on to from my old self, who had started up her business. It even went back, as I dived into it, to the me that was the identity that I had when I was a senior manager for social services. Creating, and all of these resentments and senses of loss, creating resistance and energetic hooks, slowing me down to fully embodying the new self that is leading herself to this new level of business as we grow to high multi-six figures and the impact I desire to make. Whole load of old beliefs that were more like energetic imprints rather than feeling like they were embodied active beliefs, but the energy of them was behind my neck. And so I was letting go of the self-employed version of me so that I can fully embody being the CEO of my company and the leader of my company, and embodying the identity and the beliefs and the self-concepts and the standards that I require for myself in terms of my self-leadership. This is all creating an up-leveling in the consciousness and frequency, and therefore attracting back those that are in resonance with me as I work more and more with other established business owners, CEOs, and leaders. Can you relate to this? Does this make sense? Because the thing is, it does take a lot of energy to hang on to our old identity. We've become quite fond of them, of course. It's like we want to take them with us. So we hold on to that identity because it took loads of time and energy to create it. And I know that the more you choose to hold on to your old identity, the more resistance that you create, the more contraction that you feel. You have that sense of heaviness and everything just slows right down. And you feel this divide and this chasm as you can feel your future self is calling you to embody this new energy, this new frequency, but you have to leave your old self behind. Does this make sense? Let me know if this is resonating in the comments. So if this is speaking to you, and if you're recognizing that you're allowing good in one area of your life, but not all areas of your life, and you're tolerating your behavior because you're allowing it, and therefore you're creating your experience, then I invite you to do what I was doing last night and to write a letter to your old self, to thank them for getting you to where you are today, forgive them for any mistakes that they may have made along the way so that you can integrate that. And then to tune into your future self so you can welcome this new you in and who you need to become so you can fully embody new standards, your leadership in all areas of your life, your service and your business, your money, your physical health, your spiritual life, your emotional life, your intellectual life, and of course your personal life as well. And then once you've done that, really take time to have the space for integration. So this could include going out in nature, drinking lots of water, soothing your nervous system with really nourishing foods, really having that moment of self-care for that integration of the new self. Notice what's coming up. Keep journaling. It's not a one-hit exercise. More will uncover as you have started the journey with the letter writing. So journal on your reflections. This is going to help you to visually see any themes so that you can energetically shift them. And all these emotions and resistances are completely natural. They appear whenever we're leveling up. Hello, hello. Great to have you here. So we need to let go of our old identity across all areas of life to create a new identity. And therefore, when we do that, we create a new reality, one where you can hold on to your money, where you allow more to come in and for your capacity to expand, and you have the time and the relationships you desire. You have it all, and you allow yourself to create and to have it all and to hold it all. And it starts with your identity. Your identity, then your self-concepts and paradigms and your beliefs and your emotions and behaviors and actions. All of this is making up your human Wi-Fi, your personal energetic magnetic field, and that signal that you're sending out to the universe saying, hey, could you send me some more of this, please? And the secret behind having it all is embodying a new identity and becoming in resonance with that new level. So to wrap up, consider what must you believe to be true to be creating this situation in your life, and to write an integration letter to your old self so that you can fully let them go, so that you can step into your future self and who you are becoming now. It's such a powerful step towards changing your vibration and therefore what you're magnetizing to you. We're going to be diving deeper into this in my upcoming Breakthrough the Money Ceiling Masterclass. So if this feels aligned for you, then I would love to gift you a spot in the masterclass. I'll pop the link in the comments so that you can join us. So you'll be enjoying 5 masterclasses with me where you'll learn to calibrate and embody a new energetic frequency to align to more money anytime that you want without sabotaging yourself in other areas of life. How to feel safe to allow more in, and as you expand your capacity and grow, the energy alignment and manifesting techniques that we teach our premium clients so that you can rapidly increase and hold your next level of money, and how to tap into your higher consciousness and planes so that you live at your highest value, fully supported with more time to enjoy the quantum leaps in your money. So you'll receive this via 5 powerful masterclasses on how to expand your capacity to receive more money so that you're able to trust yourself more and really feel fully self-expressed in all areas of life. Thank you so much for joining us today, and for everybody who has caught the replay as well. I'm really looking forward to connecting with you all next time. Thank you so much for being part of our community. We're just celebrating 2,000 members of high achievers and coaches in our Facebook group, The Art of Alignment. So it's a big celebration this week. Thank you to everybody who's contributing to our community there. I will pop the link to the masterclass in the comments below for you, and really looking forward to serving you next week in our masterclass. Sending you so much love and appreciation. Take care. Speak to you all soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.